below are equivalent or equal to 75 hundredths. So you'll see in my first picture, I've already marked off each piece to count them out loud. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many out of my 8 are shaded in? If you said 6, you are correct. So there's a couple ways you could figure this out. If you remember in class, if I were to ask you, is this a simplified fraction? You would hopefully say no, because they can both be divided by the same number. 6 can be divided by 2, and so can 8. What is 6 divided by 2? 3. What is 8 divided by 2? 4. So now if you're thinking about it in terms of money, it becomes really easy. If you had 3 quarters instead of 4, how much money would you have? 75 cents, right? So if we're thinking about it in terms of money, in fraction form, you would know that 3/4 is the same as 75 hundredths. If you didn't know that right off the bat, it's okay. You can use a calculator, and you can take your 6/8, which we figured out by ourselves, and just divide it. 6 divided by 8. And it will show you on your calculator 0.75, or 75 hundredths. So I'm going to shade in this box to show that it does equal 75 hundredths. Now let's take a look at our next one. Kind of hard to see, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4 out of how many pieces? 5. So 4/5. It is already simplified, but let's take a look on our calculator and divide it out, and you get 0.8. which would be the same as 80 hundredths, but we're looking for 75 hundredths. So no, this one does not equal 75 hundredths. Take a look at our next one. Hint, hint, if you think back to this one, it will be very easy for you. So how many pieces altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4 would be our denominator, the total amount of pieces in this set. But how many are shaded? 3. Well, if we're thinking about it in terms of money again, 3/4 instead of 4 would be 75, right? If I had 4/4, I would have a whole dollar. So 75 over 100 is the same exact thing as 75 hundredths. So yes, this does equal 75 hundredths. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4 means there are 12 pieces there. Or you could take the time to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this fraction simplified? Can the 9 be divided by a number that 12 can be divided by as well? How about 2? Does that work? 2 works if you divide it by 12. It would give you 6, but does 2 work here for the 9? No. What about 3? Can 9 be divided by 3? Yes, you get 3. Can 12 be divided by 3? Think, which number would multiply by 3 to get me 12? 4, right? So, going back to 3/4, is 3/4 the same as 75 hundredths? Yes. So shade in this box. Okay, taking a look at the next one. Count our pieces first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/8. Well, 4 can be divided by 4 and you get 1. 8 can be divided by 4 and you get 2. 1/2. Well, earlier in the year we learned that 1/2 is the same as 0.50 or 50 hundredths. Right? If I had, let's see, 4/8 equaling 1/2. If I had half of a dollar, how much money would I have? 50 cents, right? Is that the same as 75 hundredths? No, it's not. So cross it out. And the last one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4 means, let's put this over here. We have 12 pieces. How many are colored in? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8/12. Well, 8/12 is not simplified. How could we simplify it? What number can divide into 8 equally and can also divide into 12 equally? 2. So let's try it. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 12 divided by 2 is 6. They can go even further. 4 6 isn't simplified yet. Divide it by 2 and divide this number by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. 2/3. Is 2/3 the same as 75/100ths? Let's use our calculator to find out. 2 divided by 3. It's a repeating number, or repeating decimal. 66/100ths. So no, this one does not work. So again, we've had this box shaded in, this top left box shaded in, and the bottom left box shaded in.